Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Slay the Spire. We are in Ascension Mode 3. We are in Act 3. We're going to be doing the, what is it, like the Unawoken, or whatever he's called. It's going to be 3 dudes in a fight and 2 phases on the second guy, which does host poison decks. But we're on a poison deck. We are an Unceasing top deck. That pretty much tells you everything you need to know. We got a fair amount of extra energy boosters over here. We've got some energy boosters in our deck. We've got a pretty big deck at 31, but deck size isn't quite as important here because we don't necessarily have a critical card to like start or combo with. In terms of we don't have much money. It's possible we could buy one on sale card, and it doesn't look like this route is the best anyway. Assuming we get through here with decent hit points, we'll go after the elite. Probably elite, campfire elite. Seems fine. Yep. All right. Good and good. We got no potions to worry about. We start with these lifelink guys. We get our random card from the toolbox, which is a blind, a 0 cost one at that. Oh yeah, we don't see intentions anymore. But we've got tons of energy. All right, let's blind the one with the highest hit points. Actually, I'd like to start hitting the ones with the most hit points in this fight. I forgot. We know we're going to want to outmaneuver. And let's prepared. We can get rid of the bite for now because we've got full hit points. Here, we'll drop a weak over here. We'll apply more damage on this fella over here. I like to spread on the poisons. Well, if I poison this guy a bunch, I may not need to worry about bringing him down. I'll slice this guy. And escape plan. And malaise for 1. You know what? This guy hasn't been weakened at all. Let's do that. And we got another malaise? Oh, we got random and malaise from the dead stick. Whatever, we've got 0, so nothing happens over there. We'll end up with Flechette later on. That's okay. So no intentions, but lots of energy. Mostly we're going to rely on the idea that hopefully... Oh, they all armored on the first turn. Wow. Which is good, because I didn't actually generate a lot of block. So the idea is hopefully I'm going to generate enough block to, like, just blindly to make it work out here. Let's focus the damage on the one with the most hit points. I'm going to have to break through his armor here. We got a backstab. Love that. Actually, if we can pick up a backstab in general, that'd be good. Acrobatics doesn't really help us. In fact, it's kind of a bit of an anti-combo. I will defend, and then I will unload to get rid of the acrobatics. Because it doesn't help. I'm just wondering about stacking more poison on this guy. I don't want to die too soon, although he won't. Then I can just focus on someone else while he sits around being passively sort of poisoned. We still have plenty of energy left. Bite plus, so I don't want to kill him yet. He's already fairly poisoned. I'm going to see, maybe we can draw some extra attacks over here. We got some more block, which is good. A couple of Endless Agonies, which I will go ahead and use. We got a Bane, so we'll go ahead and hit him twice like that. That's going to be okay. We could have also Sucker Punched for a weaken, but that's going to be alright. I mean, mostly got absorbed by the armor, but that's alright. So he's taken down. We got to apply some damage over here, especially since he's got a poison, just to even them out a little bit. Although we've got a fair amount of burst. Okay, so we have taken 7 damage here. I think we need a bit more defensive-y kind of stuff in our deck. We'll prepare it away the Necronomicon. I guess we accuracy, defend, slice the guy with the most HP. I mean, we could go and kill one of these guys so that we do take less damage. And actually, you know what? I think I'm going to go for it. On the fear that they were all going to attack. Adrenaline, thank you very much. It's a great time for you to do this. So we will slice you. Survivor. Defend. Still have 1 energy left. And bite. We may as well use it. Down on HP and everything. I will... You've already got minus strength. I'm going to go and weaken you instead. Prepare to cycle some more into an outmaneuver, which ends our run. Okay. We do have fairly lengthy turns here. Alright, so you're attacking. Blocked and reflected. You're regrowing. You're attacking. Okay, we didn't actually take any damage, which is good. We do have to kill these guys. We just need to do 6 over here. Well, I guess that's going to be enough. And that's going to be enough. Okay, good. Alright, again... Don't randomly cast your spells, Quill, because you have Ice Cream. It doesn't matter because they're going to die, but I got to get out of the habit here. A free distraction, I think, is the way to go. I mean, maybe it'll clutter our deck with crap, but it triggers more RNG, which is technically bad, but very entertaining. I'm going to grab a couple of Madnesses. It is going to lead to more RNG, but more things that cost 0 are good. Can we get a card on Deep Sail that is actually helpful to us? The answer is no, so no shopping for us. Question marks. 44 HP. We got this guy who will drop some burns in our deck, which is very unappealing. We've added a Swift Strike to our deck, though, which is grand. We don't know if he's going to attack this turn or not, so whether or not Unload is safe, we are not sure. We'll go ahead and hit him with a couple of Endless Agonies to see what we end up with. It is going to discard the Tactician, which is awfully nice. We'll cast you. I think we can basically cast everything. I do want to use all the blocks just in case. With the fact that we're blind, picking up a Blur would actually be really, really valuable. Okay, so we'll use you to get rid of the Tactician. And yeah, we can keep dumping, and I guess we will. Having one less draw doesn't hurt us at all. Well, I mean, it could, but it probably doesn't, since we do have the top. Alright, there's the burns getting added to our deck. Not ideal, but there it is. I could drop a ludicrous Malaise. I think we're going to outmaneuver. We will Prepared. I could make the Bite free and keep going with a lot of energy. And look to draw some blocks. Where's the Curse? No, I could pick up the Curse and just end the turn. So I have to discard you. I guess I could Bite first. Because then at least we can keep drawing. It's one less Malaise. But, oh, and we got a random card from the stick anyway. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done that. So you're going to attack only the one time. 11's not terrible. Well, we're just going to be playing everything, I guess. And hope that we can draw lethal. Entirely possible. Oh, no, we end with a burn. Only 8 armor here. If he decides to attack me, which he likely will, we'll take a little bit. Only 1 point of damage. Okay, it's still not too shabby. I gotta say, not having the intent is very disorienting. Distraction! We get a couple of things from that. Prepared away the burn. Prepared away the Necronomic Curse or whatever it is. Escape route. Do we have our lethal here? We definitely want to use our bites if we can, and yeah, I guess that's just going to be that. Okay. So 41 HP to end that fight. Actually, not too bad. Backflip isn't required. Dodge and roll is actually not bad. Finisher can do insane amounts of damage in this deck. We are getting a little bit bigger on the deck, and it's not a defensive card. And there is something to be said about just drawing more defense. I mean, that's 12 block across 2. We don't have intent, so we are sort of blocking blind. I'm actually just wondering about a dodge and roll. Or we get some max HP. Finisher can do such stupid damage in this deck. Let's do it. Rule of cool. Finisher's way cooler. Although I'm worried that our deck is way too thin on defense now. We can transform a card. Let's do that. I think I'm going to transform a non-improved bite into something else. What do we get? Thinking ahead. I like it. That actually is very helpful for us. We could go for some upgrades, but no. We're going to go Elite, Rest, Elite. Oh, we got the big giant head, which actually we play out a lot of cards, so the slow is going to generate a lot. Master Strategy, do we want to use it now? Well, what I do want to do is use as many non-attack cards before I start attacking. I'm going to prepare away a Defend. Yeah, we're going to go crazy on this turn. Adrenaline. My hand is full, so we actually lose something. I will Madness, which will also replace itself. Makes the Poison Stab free. If we Predator, it'll Predator twice, giving us tons of extra cards. Although maybe I should have waited. Master Strategy, I don't know if we're going to get a chance to really use it properly here. Let's drop the Noxious Fumes now. Actually, we're going to Survivor away this Defend, which I should have done sooner to get a little bit of extra damage, but that's okay. Land you, land you. Corpse Explosion is probably going to be a no to that. We do have the Ice Cream. I think I'm just going to bite and end the turn. We can save the Master Strategy for a kill later, because I don't have a ton of energy. And I do have the Fire Potion, and I'm worried about Master Strategy sort of being a dud. Especially since it's going to generate one random card from the Dead Branch as well. I'd rather do it on a turn where we have more energy. Ideally, maybe after an outmaneuver, or after I've saved some more Ice Cream. So we're pretty good here. He's going to hit me from time to time, but I think what we can do is we can assume that it's safe to just discard non-free blocks. So, I mean, the free ones will drop you. I'm going to prepare and probably get rid of the defend. So yeah, we're going to passively gain enough health. He doesn't hit very hard until he goes off on his, like, crazy trigger. And at this point, we're just going to be unloading everything. I'll prioritize the bites just so that we can hopefully end the fight at full HP. Actually, maybe I should have prioritized the shivs because we will get some random cards added from that. Place a card from your hand on top of your draw pile. It costs 0 until it's played. Huh. Nifty. I think we're going to do fine. He's going to start hitting us pretty hard when he gets down to the end of his countdown. He's also going to be weakening us from time to time, although I don't think he's done that yet. Our unload's not bad. Well, we escape plan. I actually want to trigger as many card plays as possible. I think we can unload away the melees, actually. Or just prepared it away. You know, like, we don't have any attacks yet. Like, we're going to generate one from outmaneuver and neutralize. Unload and neutralize. So, yeah, but this, I think, no, this is going to be fine. It's a little annoying, but... There we go. Preserve this. Deadly Poison. Madness doesn't help, but it's going to generate a random card in our hand. So, sure, whatever. Defend. And that's the end of our turn. Alright, he's got the Poison Ticks. Almost, but not quite halfway. He's going to start hitting me fairly hard soon. We don't actually have much in the way of block. We are stacking a little bit more poison. Draw 2 cards, put a card from your hand on top of your draw pile. Wow, this is going to be a really weak turn. I guess I'll put this on there. We'll get it back, but there's maybe a... I mean, we'll get it back the second that we dump this. Yeah, it's like totally moot. We got a random bullet time, though. We can't draw more cards, but we weren't going to draw more cards anyway. I don't think it matters whether we use bullet time or not, but whatever, it's cool. It's an extra card for an extra stack of this. We'll do this. Cloak and Dagger. Neutralize, shiv, big finisher. Next turn, your attack damage is doubled. Yes, please. Quick Slash actually is... Oh, yeah, we don't get to draw, so... Finisher for a bunch. Okay, save 1 extra energy. We don't need Fire Potion. Poison's still going. He's going to hit me a fair bit on this one, too. Oh, he drops a Weaken, which is actually kind of annoying. But yeah, he's going to start hitting very hard here. We did get the Prepared to cycle the Curse, which is good. I'm going to Survivor now. Maybe for the Deadly Potion. Poison, not potion. Prepared. Slice. And we end up with a dead reflex. Only 8 armor. We're going to take a bunch of damage on this thing. It'll be like 30 or 35 damage or something ridiculous like that. A fire potion doesn't help. End turn. Yeah. If I could get rid of the dead branch, I would. Goodbye. Alright. Wasn't as bad. 8 energy here. Can we go absolutely ludicrous? Do I even want to defend, or do I just want to unload it? Well, let's prepare first, actually, which I should have done before I started hitting, so we could get more stacks of awesome. We'll do this. Bite. Blindly cycle. Melees get a random card. It's a deflect, which is free. When we're out of energy, and we're not going to kill him here, we don't have much in the way of armor. He's not going to kill me on this attack, but good God, that was a weak 8 energy turn. Even with a fire potion, we don't kill him. Next turn, he's dead. Even if I just fire potion him. We're going to be pretty low on hit points. We're going to maybe be forced to do a rest there. Is there any way I can generate some strikes? You got a million different ways to kill him. Yeah, no, there's no way for me to draw a bite or whatever. Here, we'll kill him with the corpse explosion. Because it actually would cast twice, but it doesn't help us. Happy Flower for more energy isn't bad. Alright, I'm going to get the backflip. It's a little insane, but I'm really worried about my max HP situation. I think we have to rest here, which I'm not entirely pleased about. Because our max HP is pretty low, so it's not like that's giving us a massive amount of hit points. These guys are going to be loading my decks with burns, which is bad. Apotheosis is excellent, though! Upgrade everything in your tech for the rest of the match. We're going to start with that. Boom. If you can ever buy that, and I think it's normally 200, that's great. Choke is great in this deck. I don't know. It's whenever you play a card. I don't know if we're going to play enough cards to make it worthwhile on this go, and I'm worried about my defense, because we don't have a ton of HP here. We do have the 10 armor. We can at least say Cloak and Dagger. Alright, let's drop the Choke. Think ahead. I will put... I mean, the Defend Plus actually gives us more defense. You know what? Oh, this is going to work out. We know there's going to be a skill on top of our deck. So when we escape plan, we get a skill right away, which is nice. I don't need the draws. Although we could get some more, you know, free defense. Okay, 21's a lot. I think I'll accept slightly less defense by the Cloak and Dagger. We actually came close to just wiping him out in one turn. Oh, calculated gamble. Yeah, for many, many different reasons we're going to do that. It triggers another Choke. And yeah, we're going to have to kill. He's actually going to die the second I say cast anything. So... that's interesting. We're not going to need any more defense. That's going to discard 2. Let's Adrenaline first. We can Prepared, discard 2 cards. The Phantasmal Killer, which is too expensive. And we don't need the Defend. Do I even want to drop the Accuracy? I don't know how much shivving we're going to do. I'm actually thinking I'm just going to double bite. Make sure to gain as many hit points as we can over the course of this fight. We got a lot of damage in terms of potions here. And we might use one to shave 1 turn off of this. I will play Noxious Fumes because I don't want it to become free. We'll play out the Endless Agonies, which I should have done earlier. Bullet Time means we can't draw any more cards this turn, which does screw up the Unceasing Top. And there's no way around it. So if I Bullet Time, we'll end up with... I guess either way, we end up with 1 energy left over. Now, I could just defend, dodge, and roll, and call that good enough to save more energy. But I may as well Poison Stab him. And do that. Okay. Yeah, I got sort of an anti-synergy. Well, yeah, no. Bullet Time's actually kind of an anti-synergy with their deck. Because we have so many other ways to generate energy. So, let's distract. Get something random. Get Leg Sweep, which is at least free. Deflect. Bite. And just kill him off with that. Would have been nice to get a few more bites. So we could raise our hit points a bit more. Strawberry, more max HP. Includes our current XP, which isn't bad. Infinite Blades. No-brainer. Distraction, still really cool, but Infinite Blades. We've got the accuracy already. And with the finisher, it's great. Sundial. Every time you shuffle your deck, gain some energy. We do have a fairly large deck, but we do cycle very quickly. Obviously, we go for the question mark here. And we get a Relic. Oddly Smooth Stone, +1 Dexterity is going to be great. We do play a lot of defense cards. This branch is fairly aggressive. Now, we do have the Pantograph for the extra health when we do come into the boss. And it would give us 2 extra Relics, but that's a lot of fights in a row. Alternatively, over here, we can get ourselves probably the extra Campfire. The extra upgrade into question mark over here. I think that's better. I think we're really good on Relics. We're going to take the slightly safer route right at the end. I also might start with an Explosive Potion here, or at least certainly try to keep it in mind. We're obviously going to Infinite Blade. Let me do that first, just to clear my hand a scooch. Adrenaline, and see what we get. Yeah, we almost filled our hand too much. We're not going to backflip quite yet. Dash does give us block. Okay, we're going to dump the Endless Agonies. I'm going to focus on this guy because he's going to load my hand with garbage. And he's probably the most dangerous of the bunch right now. The Flying Knee is very good. I think I'm going to Survivor, get rid of a Defend just to make some room in my hand. Oddly enough. I don't know how much defense I need here. Skill from your draw pile. I'll tell you what, we'll Secret Technique, which will give us a random card, and we'll just pick up Deflect Plus, because it's free. We get an Eviscerate, so it's going to get cost 1 less for each card discarded this turn. Right. We've got tons of armor. I think I can keep discarding the Defends anyway. The Noxious Fumes will actually be very good in this particular thing. I could still dash for some more armor if I was concerned. Flying Knee for more energy, bite. I think I will bite, Flying Knee, and then just defend. There's something to be said about saving the energy. Actually, maybe I should just... You know what? Let's do this to make sure he can't load my hand with crap. And do I save the energy? I think so. I don't think they hit that hard, and at least some of them are going to want to self-buff. I'll save the energy. But yeah, Dash in this deck would do very well for us. That's 1 attack, 2 attack, 3 attack. But I don't think they're going to penetrate my armor. Just barely! That was a very good calculation overall. Very, very good. I'm going to defend. Then I will unload on the spike guy. Getting rid of the melees is fine. We're going to keep doing him before he increases the spikes. I mean, the explosions are pretty bad too, but we have a lot of small attacks. You know what? Let's kill him this way. And do that. I probably could have avoided 1 attack. Double poison this fella, because I think I'm going to focus my attacks here. A couple of shivs. And sure, we'll skewer you just the 1 time. And Wraith is very expensive, but actually not terrible. This random stuff. This deck is the random deck, but it's a hell of a lot of fun. We don't have a redraw here, which is too bad. So I just need to do 6 damage to him. Alright, we'll Flying Knee you, because you're going to die. Bite. Neutralize. Accuracy. Shiv. That's too bad. Play it anyway. Not that we need it. You die. We get some explosions and an attack. So actually, we're taking a fair amount... Holy shit. And I don't think I could have blocked more. Wow, yeah, I should have potioned for an earlier kill. The explosion nearly killed me. Could you imagine if it had? The leg sweep is a lot of defense, and I do need it, but it's also expensive. I'm going to take the +2 max HP. Well, we're going to have to heal before we go into the next fight. So I was hoping for 2 upgrades. Can't believe that happened. Alright, here's hoping for a clean fight. These guys, again, not knowing their intentions is kind of sucky. We got a Random Madness. Okay, I'm going to play the Infinite Blade because it's a power. Backflip becomes free. I'm pretty pleased with that. We got a random, another Infinite Blade. Backflip, draw some prepareds. Distract, get a skill, and draw a random card. Backstab you, get another random card. Trying to figure out how to do this here. Because we can bullet time for free, which is good. Screws up our card draws. Oh, wait. Derp. I'm just going to discard this. I'm going to say we can discard that with unload if I get fancy, but what I don't need to get fancy. We'll do another cycle with prepared here. So we're not going to be able to like keep drawing, but we at least play out what we've got. Yeah, I'll bring one fairly low, and then we'll see what we do. So we're gonna have 2 bonus energy next turn. We've got enough armor here. They can hit pretty hard if they all decide to attack, but I was pretty sure we're gonna be fine. 2 of them decide to block, so we overkilled on armor. Not that it matters. I think we're gonna play that out regardless. We got lots of extra shivs, which means we're gonna get a lot of random cards from our stupid ability. This is gonna be a massive finisher, though. Escape plan. I'm gonna prepare and get rid of the melees because it's not handy in this scenario. Madness, getting a free bite out of it. We'll hit the guy who's not armored, I guess. Although it will catalyze this one. We do want some defense going on. Heal hook. The damage is weak. I don't have a neutralize right now. Backflip, draw some random cards. Accuracy. I think I'll prepared away the heal hook. Ooh. Deflect, dodge and roll, defend, defend. Finisher is going to do 40 damage, which won't quite kill this guy. I'll deadly poison you because it'll go through your armor. There's our neutralize that we wanted from before. I got enough armor here that I'm not going to take any damage from these guys, which is good because I am keeping all 3 of them alive here. If it was a lower armor turn, I would have needed to maybe consider finishing one off. So he's going to die next turn. We actually lost all our armor there. Wow. Madness. So you're going to die. Oh, you're all dead now. Let's see if we can generate some bites. In some way. Do some exhausts here so that we generate some new cards. So, no. The answer is no. Okay. Poison potion. Let me just grab the slice. Or do we just get... No, let's grab the slice. Again, we got the pantograph, which is good. We don't have any money. We'll go here. Hope it's not a fight. Oh my god! This is not ideal. Drop the infinite blade. So we will madness into a free defend, which is fine. It's also going to generate something. We keep getting these bullet times, which are not helpful. Okay, we are going to need an insane first turn here. Although, I may be overdrawing stuff. We're going to stop you from putting crap in our deck. Can't poison you. Two bullet times. So that's helpful. You have the tactician. Okay, we're going to outmaneuver. I'm going to unload to kill this guy. Clearing away a bunch of cards so we can keep comboing up. Although there might have been something else I wanted to play in there. Big finisher. Massive amounts of overkill, but I'm okay with it. We'll just cast it. Sure, why not? Dodge and roll. We're out of energy. I guess we'll just exterminate that with a melees. And that's it. No point in poisoning him or blowing him up. He just armors more on the first turn, which is fine. And accuracy for turbo shivs. Cloak and dagger. We'll backflip first. We'll do some shiving, because obviously we'll be getting some extra cards out of this. Blur is very good. We really love one in our deck here. I will prepared, dropping the tactician. So we gain some extra thing. I might be tempted to drop the predator here. Although, hold on, it does trigger... Oh, there we go. It will trigger twice from the Necronomicon, which is okay. We will blur, defend, bite, unload, and we're very close to lethal, and we don't get it. Although I could potion him, but we've got 33. He's not going to hit me for that much, I don't think. So he can hit pretty hard, but no. And he frails me, but we've got lethal. And we want to do a bite so that we can gain the hit points. Hooray! I remembered a thing. I almost shivved him. Okay, we're full on that. The Swift Potions can be pretty handy. Oh, Concentrate is amazing in this deck. It's normally not a very strong card, but now all of a sudden it becomes maddeningly good. Maddeningly good. And it's already upgraded. So we're going to heal because we're a Pantograph. So what do we upgrade here? Tempted to do another Bite. Or make the Madnesses free. Actually, making the Madnesses free is probably more comborific. There might have been something else in there that we want to do, but this video's gone on pretty long. All right, let's do it. Final boss. So I'm going to focus on killing these guys first. Now, whenever I play a power, he does gain strength, but I'm not going to let that stop me. Okay. Infinite Blade. Draw manipulation. It's going to generate a bunch of extra stuff. Let's start with the Endless Agonies, which are also going to generate cards. Doppelganger is interesting. But at least, I mean, we can just dump it for basically free. I'm going to Survivor away the Catalyst. Prepared. I'm going to dump the Doppelganger. Thinking ahead, because it'll generate a card as well. Put Poison Staff back on top. It doesn't matter. Nothing is poisoned yet for the Bane. Master of Strategy, drawing a bunch and generating a card. I will Poison Stab this guy. Then Bane. Still looking for that curse. Just going to discard you. I don't know what we want to discard yet. I could just play it as my last card. Oh, no, I don't. I don't have enough energy for it. So, you know what we do? We slice, neutralize. I'm going to concentrate away these two for the energy, neutralize for next turn, and then start drawing and hope it works out. Into Adrenaline, into generating more stuff. That's fine. All out attack will finish this guy. Slice, unload, and that ends it. But we could just Swift Potion. We've also got the poison. Actually, this is the final boss. Let's do that. Start him ticking down. Or I could just save the energy for next turn. I don't actually have a ton of armor. Let's go ahead and drink the Swift Potion. That doesn't really help. I finish with this guy. There we go. He survives to attack, but that's alright. Again, we'll take some damage, but it is at least the final fight. Oh, he's just incanting the first turn. That's true. He doesn't even attack the first go. Cloak and Dagger. We don't have accuracy yet, which is too bad, but let's do this. We're going to generate some cards. A die. 13 to everyone. Excellent, and it exhausts as well. Sure. Shiv and Shiv. There's our accuracy, finally. I mean, it's a randomly generated accuracy, but it's okay. I guess we'll malaise you. Calculated gamble. That just recycles itself. Okay. Stacking malaise on this guy actually would be kind of nifty. He is halfway dead, and he's got a second form as well. He regenerates 10 hit points per round, but that's not a problem. We'll drop the Noxus Fumes. We could draw more from the backflip, and we certainly want to defend. I'll prepare it first. Okay. Do this. The Madness doesn't do anything for us yet. I guess we're gonna... let's see what comes up here. I don't think it really matters. We'll make the defend free. This is a little safer. And we end up with an unplayable card in our hand. Okay. We didn't actually advance the situation of damage against this guy this turn, really. But... and we took a little bit of hits. Another accuracy. Let's Distraction and generate 2 random cards, including a Reflex, so we can prepare to away the Reflex. I don't really care what's free here. Dagger Spray. Oh, Shiv. I should have done that first to see what it exhausted. Another Finisher. Well, we're going to be dumping everything. That card got played twice, too, which probably triggers both. We'll do this one, so that this one gets an extra attack out of it. And we're going to overkill this form. And we go into phase 2. Okay. I mean, technically I can keep cycling cards. Can't target this guy right now, though. Because now he's going to awaken. He doesn't gain strength from my powers anymore, which is good. Everything else about him gets reset. God damn, we have a lot of cards. We will start by shivving and see what it generates. We will just slice them. That's fine. I need to make a little bit of room. We do have a fair amount of energy, which is nice. Let's Survivor to discard the Reflex, which will draw us another card. Okay, we'll be dumping that with the Concentrate. Probably now. We could... Yeah, we don't have enough to just hold off until the end. I think I will Concentrate and get rid of the Unload. And this. Cloak and Dagger. See what the shivs generate. Dagger Throw to cycle the Tactician. Gaining more energy. I guess we'll do the backflip first to see what kind of cards we end up with. And we're going to have a bit of a dead draw here. There we go. I think 31 should be enough. And we've got plenty of hit points now. I'm really not too worried. He can hit really hard. And we did take some damage there. And he still regenerates. Doppelganger's too likely to just end our cycle. So I'm just going to go and cycle that. Oh, I should have shivved first to see what we got with. Riddle with holes. Well, I guess we're going to... Oh, we can draw a card with Quick Slash as well. I don't have enough defense. I'm actually going to cycle away the all-out attack. Alright. Defend. Slice. Bite's good. Deflect. Alright, I'm happy about our defense now. We might still take damage, but not enough to really cause a problem. And we still have the extra 20 damage. I mean, I guess there's no reason to save the Fire Potion. I just realized. It's not like there's any chance that we need it for another fight. So I'll use it now instead of waiting for the finishing blow, because who cares, right? We'll shift first to see what it gives us. Dagger Spray. I'll escape plan. Offend, bite, slice. Yeah, we just empty everything. Okay. Getting pretty low, and we get an unplayable card. We don't have any energy anyway. End turn. I don't think he can kill us this shot. He does do... I'm saying that. I just realized he does do, like... He can do, like, 50 or 60 points in a single round. The fact that he's weakened might have been the only reason we didn't die there. I'm just realizing. Can we lethal him here? Footwork is... not towards lethal, but might be required. I think I'm going to prepare away the finisher. We might be moving towards lethal, actually. You know what? Hold on. I'll get rid of the defend. We're going to gamble a little bit. Bite, catalyst, finisher. Yeah, okay, we're fine. Whoa! That ended our run, too. Yeah. Assuming he takes the poison damage before he regenerates. Ho ho! That was close. There were some anti-synergies going on with their deck. It was not perfect. But there you go. There's Ascension 3. So we'll have to switch back over. 812 damage. We got a good score there, I guess, because we hit a lot of elites. Did we? Maybe. Collector. 4 copies of any non-starter card. We didn't actually have... Oh! Oh, we did because of the bites. Aha. Champion. Defeat an elite without taking damage. Ascension 3. Oh, you get more score bonus from that. That's part of it, too. 99 damage in a single attack. Did we do that? Or in a single round? I don't know. How did we do 99 damage in a single attack? That doesn't seem right. Maybe one of our finishers did? I don't know. Alright, well that wasn't too shabby. So we've unlocked Ascension Mode 4 with the Silent, although we'll probably, next video, depending on if I play on my own or not, might be Ironclad Ascension 3. Thanks for watching! See you next time.